Yeah. They're going to run it as a motorized bumper, right, guys? In the competition. Made my eyes shot. It's a crash unit from the airport. Thank you. City Volunteer Fire Department for this operation this weekend. Mark Twain Volunteer Fire Department from the bottom of Sonora Canyon.
Just don't let it get rolling too, because it rolls so well.
Redmound comes to the fire musters to have fun. I want to tell you that. I want to give you fair warning. Where's my wife? You didn't bring my wife with you this year. She's in camp, okay. This is Redmound Resort by the my people, I guess you know that. I love Redmound, Oregon. Redmound, Oregon is going to have a big one in 1991. That's what he sees. A beautiful truck. It's been into this city since understand the proper way to ride with your friendly local announcer.
Like them sharks!
That's the proper
Left for
way.
sale on account.
And she's ready to go to a fire right now, huh? This is the Mendocino home wagon. Where did you guys come from? Oh.
Fight my fire!
It's a 1921 also ran. And CDF has brought it. Now, they're defending, and beautiful piece of equipment. You'll see that one running all weekend. And driven right now. Motorized pumper. That's a 1940 also, right? General Motors, and it's also a Van Pelt. Is it a General Van Pelt or just General?
General Motors.
They've got him programmed. All he can say is City, California. 1923. My party that we did here, but they want to be a plan base. That means that if you get up there 3 days early, we'll do a big plan. But if we get out there making plans, we might be able to sponsor. Beautiful piece of equipment from Upper Lake Fire Company. And the Nevada Division of Forestry. India. A motorized pumper. This is a lady sitting next to me. None of his fire trucks are ready. That's a 44 Dodge, and it's still online. This is an operational piece of equipment right there. Online in the fire service. Yeah, this is a 1931 Dodge Brothers Van Pelt fire truck. Columbia volunteers, it's Columbia's first motorized fire engine. And then behind it is the 1851 Honeyman, the Papique, the first hand pumper in Tuolumne County, right? Am I close?
Right on.
Okay. You will be seeing this pumping this weekend?
Maybe. We hope.
Oh, let's do it. That's a perfect piece of equipment. That's us, huh? Okay. It's a something or other. It's an International or a Ford? Or a Dodge? It's a Ford. It's a 1939 Ford? Yeah. It's a motorized bumper, and they call it the something or other. Okay.
What's happening?
Yeah. There's my man. Same name. And here's the Fast Prime 1928 C-grade. Fast Prime Pumper Company out of Aulburn. They call her the Sturdy Dirty. She's a motorized pumper. The state championships this year are going to be held in Aulburn, right? On August 5th and 6th. Am I close? Toward the middle of the 1819. One of those days, we'll be there. By the Fast Prime pumpers. There's a 48 Howe Willie, all right, from the East End Volunteer Fire Company in Metairie, Louisiana. Current state champions in California, and he's a motorized pumper. You're going to run it this weekend. All right. Here's 49 to 52. This is like Johnny Cash's old song. I got a 48, 49, 51, 52. Fast Prime's Muster Wagon, infamous for its sound system.
Boogie, boogie, boogie with me. We can boogie in the living room, boogie in the yard. Come on, baby, it ain't very hard. No, hey, baby, you wanna boogie?
It's the debut on the muster scene. It's not been seen by the Mountain Fire Department with it. 1943 Ford, the record holder in Class 4 motorized pumping. See that? I don't know. None of it makes sense, but you know. But you got to be in Gulf to understand this, right? The cookie factory still there? Used to get a bag of broken cookies. Now, we're talking 5 pounds for a buck, you know, because they were broken. They couldn't sell them. Not quite that cheap. Okay. 1853, completely restored hose wagon from the Gulf Volunteers. A 28. This is a 55.
Oh, bud, you finally found
Chevy Van Pelt from Gulf Fire Department. Chief was driving, the chief of Gulf. I won't say
So
chief,
what
I
time
won't
did
say
you
it's
get home this
home in
morning?
the suburb of Belfield.
Same time you did.
No, I was home earlier.
That's beautifully done. Everybody look at that feet up front, that jump feet. That's the jump feet for grass fire.
James down.
This is a 1948 Chevrolet Van Pelt, which was originally owned, called Sold Drill Drill. We sold a 50 manufacturers off. But that is a beautiful engine. And this is so plastered. I meant to say South plastered. This engine is one of 2 that South Plaster has. What was Redmound? This one of 2. This is also very competitive. So plastered. So plastered. South Plaster is here to do business also.
Let's get back.
We got to remind you guys, don't hit the electronics with your water, okay? Appreciate it. American River has brought us a beautiful hand pumper. You know more about this one than I do, Charlie. Tell us about this. This is the Pegasus. It's an 1863 Douglas. The Fernly Muster because they are transporting them back. And the Dragon Wagon is with us from BLM. And we would like to remind you guys not to hit the electronics if you don't mind. She carries 1,200 gallons of water, a 5-man crew. It goes in all directions at all times. in New York City back in 1906. That means he's rapidly approaching middle age, you know. He arrived up here in 1962. He was chairman, before we called it the Virginia City Chamber of Commerce, we used to call it the Virginia City Businessmen's Association. And he was the chairman of that association years and years and years. Joe Curtis is going to present this plaque as to Don Amity in recognition of thousands of years of service to the fire service and for being our Grand Marshal in the parade this year. Thank you very much, Don. Joe?
Don Amity has been one of the real big supporters of ours since we started this muster 10 years ago. And we thought we would like to honor him as our Grand Marshal for our 10th commemorative muster parade, for which we have to give thanks to all of you, of course, for showing up to make this muster what it is. But for Don Amity as the Grand Marshal, 10th commemorative 1990 Comstock Fireman's Muster and Parade, Virginia City, Nevada, June 23rd, 24th. Thank you for your efforts and support of the muster over the past 10 years. Liberty Engine Company, number 1. Thank you, Don.
Don?
I really appreciate this. This really touches me very deeply. One thing I would like to say, though, that anybody that doesn't work in the fire service and enjoy the friendship and the camaraderie that's inherent in that just ain't in the right job, by golly. That's all there is to it. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Boy, Don!
But I'll tell you one thing, with the fire service, it's changed, Kenny. She's a hot rod. You'd almost stand wheelies with this fire truck. It literally leaps off the starting line. Kenny will line him up, and the members of the Ferndale Fire Department will take their places, and we'll have competition. On the chain driven, whoa, thank you, drops the flag up here. But on the chain driven rolls, the time starts with when he drops the flag, usually when the truck is down here and they're ready to move, right? I think. When Bruce drops the flag instead of Kenny.
We need your flag.
And we need your flag. You're going to use a hat, okay? What do we need? We need... With the bleachers, here it comes. This is Ferndale. You got her stopped. All right. This is a chain-driven 1923 American LaFrance. Hydrant is on. Line is charged. It's coming through the pump. To the nozzle. Down goes the target. This is one of the places right now where if it's possible to get hurt, it can be done. Before the pressure is off of the nozzle. 8.01. That's smiling. That's what it's all about. Online right now is the past prime pumpers. Past prime pumpers at 1928 C grade. This is a big, strong fire truck. This is one of those classics, a 1928 C grade. This truck could respond to an alarm at any given minute. This is a big, heavy, strong truck. in Class 2 competition. The past prime pumpers, here they come. Kenny gave them the signal. Stay out of the way. This is the biggie. You notice the captain tells them when to get off. Line is charged, coming from the hydrant, almost to the pump. Coming from the pump. That's the nozzle now. And the target is down. And the target is down. Past Prime Pumper Company. Weymouth Fire Department. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Is that in Michigan? Originally, that's where the truck came from? Massachusetts. Okay. Weymouth. I knew it was one of those letters. Is that right? Everything on there except for CDF Mendocino. Yeah, we had one entry, but I've got two written down. What happened to Redmond, Oregon? We are running in order, and this is Class 3, and this is CDF Mendocino. In Class 3 also should be Sonora, Gardenerville, and Redmond. What do you think, Kenny? CDF Mendocino is playing musical chairs. They did that at the bar last night too, didn't they? Yeah. Time has started for CDF. CDF Mendocino, here they come. Slammed her down. Locked and chocked. Now this is a front pump. They're going to move a little bit more hose. Line is charged. It's coming to the pump now. Pump is on. We're going to get wet, boys. Almost. There it goes. Down goes the target. We're definitely going to get wet, boys.
Did you go to Columbia? Yes. Remember those crushes there?
We'll have the time for CDF Mendocino in just a minute. How about a nice big hand, huh? Seagrave. 1937 Seagrave from Gardenerville.
And I tried to grab it with my fingers.
Oh, we got some pretty trophies to give away, don't we? Pretty, pretty, pretty.
That's why I couldn't play football. My coach said, "Kids, you just..."
This is Gardenerville. Locked her down. Line is charged. It's coming to the pump now. Coming out of the pump to the nozzle, boys. Hang on tight. Here she is. And the target is down. Gardenerville, a little bit of battle. They run for fun. Protect the women and children, okay? This is Redmond, Oregon, online right now. The truck is a 1929 Ford. Give me my dance card, Ray. I want you to know that. No, this is Redmond, Oregon. Yeah, there is no such thing as under control. There just really isn't. We're not sure when they left Oregon, but we started getting reports from the different sheriff's agencies on Thursday. Okay, is that when you left? Yeah. It's a 1929 Ford. This is a beautiful piece of fire equipment right here, and it runs fast. And these guys are going for it this time. Okay, they don't have the beer cans. Oh, maybe they do. they're going for time on this one. They're going for the big time. Line is charged. It's coming from the hydrant now. It's made at the pump. We've got men on the nozzle. These guys are going for it. They're going for the big time right now. And down goes the truck. Down goes the truck.
That was a hell of a knockdown, man. Good knockdown.
Redmound, nice run. Nice run. We'll have your time in just a second. And they're driving a 1940 Jimmy. 1940 Jimmy coming up. Hello, little Sonora Fire Department. Ready to roll. Thumbs up and down the course, Kenny. Here they come. Sonora. Rolling. Double clutching. Screaming down the track. Line is charged. Line is charged. It's the front pump. Here it comes. Whoops. Need just a little bit more. Now it's on. Coming to the nozzle, boys. Whoa, down goes the target. Is this the A team or still A team? In a 1946 Max, 1942 Max. And if they don't flash their red lights and blow the siren, they're not going to get any time at all.
Are you hot?
Here they come. Forest Hill. Home for time. Flying the flag. Oh boy, are they moving. Almost went too far, boys. Coming to the nozzle now. Coming to the nozzle. And down goes the target. Forest Hill. You know, you come down this line like that, your red lights are flashing, your siren is screaming. Sometimes you forget to stop. You know, this is fun. We don't have to stop. This is a 1946 Dodge, right? 1946 Dodge, Mammouth Lakes online. Mammouth Lakes coming hard. Sure, but I think he made it, yeah. Awful close. You can't have hose in the bed when it's charged. Down goes the target. That's a great run. That's a great run for Mammoth. That's a beautiful run. You guys did great. You came as close as you're ever going to get to a penalty and not get it. That water was right there. Mammouth Lakes, you got the best time of the day. Level 4. Nice run. Nice run. Four. Table Mountain Fire Department. I'm going to be announcing the Table Mountain Muster in July. And they told me if I can find Clovis and call them, they'll send a helicopter. Table Mountain, we've got thumbs up and down the course. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Table Mountain, ready to run. Now, Kenny's going to take a breather. We're ready now? Okay. That looks like Kenny's ready. Here we come. Table Mountain Fire Department. Rolling. Moving hard. Locked her down. Line is charged. Coming from the hydrant. To the pump. Coming from the pump now, boys. Coming to you. Down goes the target. That was a good run. We'll see if there was any penalties. Looks like a good run, but they're the ones that make the decision. Well, Table Mountain, you had a great run, but you did have a hands penalty. Did have a hands penalty. 5.9, fabulous time, but then we have to add 10 seconds, and that makes it 39.59. Put you in second place in Class 4. I'm doing great, sweetheart. You have only signed my dance card twice, you know. Redmound, Oregon. And we think this is Class 3, and we think it's a 1940 Dodge. Am I right? Okay. Fine. 1940 Dodge. These guys are going for time. Ain't no fun and games on this run. Line is charged, coming to the pump. It's at the pump. It's coming out of the pump right now. Coming to the nozzle. Redmond going for big time here. But cheer them on. There goes the target. Redmond in Class 3, you're in first place. There were no penalties. 31.44. 31.44 in this class.
That's Forest Hill and a 42 Mac.
1942 Mac. Have you seen the great T-shirt? Well, if he can play it on the radio, I can say it here. Forest Hill Fire Department on. He says he's ready. Thumbs up and down the course. You little kids now, you make sure you keep your parents in line. Don't let them get too close to the course out here. Here comes Forest Hill. Rolling. Line is charged. Coming to the pump. Connection's made at the pump. Nozzle connection is made. Water is coming through the nozzle now. And the target is down. Target is down. Forest Hill, a good run. We'll check on penalties, but it's a good run from here anyway. Forest Hill, you're in first place. .84. You beat them by 0.15 of a second. Great job. Fast Prime in their 48 Howe, Willie's Howe. This is a legitimate fire engine, a legitimate pumper, totally legal, slightly top heavy. And exchange. Here come the Fast Prime pumpers. Whoa! Did a wheelie coming off the line. Did you see that? Both front wheels off the ground. Water's coming. It's there. We're going to bypass the pump. It's Sunday. We're running a hose wagon here. And now you know why they're known as the Fast Prime Pumpers. Okay, now we've made the connection to the pump, and it's coming to the nozzle, and the target's down. How about a nice hand for the Fast Prime pumpers out of Aulburn, California? Several of you let go early. You only had 2 guys on the nozzle. For a while you had 13 guys on the nozzle, but you only had 2 when there was water there. And thank you. So you started off with 56.46 before the penalties. And then we got the handy-dandy pocket calculator out. And your final time was 1 minute and 16.46 seconds. This must be class 5, huh? This is the 57 Van Pelt. Is that right? Okay. Kenny Little says he's ready. Here they come. Locked her down. Water's coming from the hydrant. Look at this hose. I thought that was an Elk Grove special for a minute. And down goes the target.
You know what, Banks? We could be in the running if you don't make a mistake. We might win this if we don't make a mistake. We're real fast.
No penalties, South Placer. No penalties. Good run. Excellent time. 30.41. 30.41. Great time. They said Bodie? Okay, Bodie running the Mammouth Lakes truck. Bodie is online. It's a 46 Dodge. 1946 Dodge, Bodie Fire Department. Kenny says he's ready. Here they come. Bodie Fire Department driving the 1946 Dodge. Double clutches, trying to turn a wheelie. Locked her down. Hydrant's made, water's charged. She's coming. Down goes the target. Mother. Bodie, your time, 37.34. 37.34. In a 1955 Chevy, Gulf. In a 55 Chevy. Here comes the Gulf Fire Department. Line is charged. The pump is made. Look out. We're gonna get wet. We're really gonna get wet. Down goes the target. .32 for Gulf. No penalties. Pass prime B. Okay, we didn't know they had one. The 1928 Seagraves. We know that. Down the course. Here they come. The alarm is sounded. Big truck. Look at this sucker. Line is charged. It's coming from the hydrant. Pump connections made. Nozzles made. Water through the nozzle. Down goes the target. Okay.
Hey, foghorn! No wheel stand this time! It wobbled though.
American River, your time, 38.70. 38.70. Department, online, am I right? Okay. And that is a, what, a 52 or 53, Jimmy? Well, it was originally from California. The FD Fire Department. Now look at this. To operate HP pump, number 1, depress clutch. Pull out black handle on dash. Engage PTO. 2, open number 1 tank valve. 3, open side door. Set number 2 bypass valve handle in up position. There's 8 steps here. Ooh. Now we got her. Water coming from the pump now. Down goes the target. This is pretty impressive. The last thing, regulate pressure with throttle. We have 2 penalties. Excuse me. What were they? We have a hands penalty. And the hydrant, the person operating the hydrant went 1 coupling past the hydrant, and that's a no-no. Penalties SP was 49.45. 49.45. And your time after the penalties, 109.45. Watch. Looks like it might be. Yeah, okay. In our prime, a 51 Dodge online. We have something for you. Russell Byington. Here they come. Hydrants made, water's charged. Almost there, here it is. Coming from the pump. Down goes the target. And our prime, a good time, 33.88. 33.88 for our prime. And is that a 42 Dodge? Yes, it is. All right. NDF in their 42 Dodge on the line. Here they come. Locked down. This is the front pump. Water's coming to the pump now. Coming from the pump. Coming to the nozzle. Down goes the target. Wow, good run. Good run for NDF.
All right, Dodge boys, have more fun.
How about a nice hand for these guys? That was a good run. Check on penalty. NDF ran 37.59. Oh, NDF, you need a hose cart? Fernly. So that gives your time at 47.59. 47.
That's a good run, guys.
And this is the B team. Is that right? Okay. They're betting beers on this run.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Make
Even when he tries to kick it. Okay. We've made connections. Ooh, boy. Excuse me, ma'am. I hate to tell you this, but your house just went to the ground. Okay, South Sacremento, enough hose out to stretch clear to Fernly. So your time was 102.19, and then with the penalties, 117.19. Class 3 for Redmound, Oregon.
Hey, go, Cal, go.
This is a 1940. If you wonder why, once on the announcer stand, we are not 51.27. 51.27. Good time. Fernly Fire Department. Friendly Fernly. Is that a 1958 American LaFrance?
I hope so.
No. A 50 something? 56. They got her in here. Flashing lights. Now this is a line rig, remember that. Fernly Fire Department, American LaFrance, built in 1956. Here she comes, to the nozzle. There it is. You were disqualified. You were over pressure coming out of the pump. Lee, I'm sorry about that. You had a time of 58.46, but here they come. You can't get everybody on the fire truck. And they're only using 1.5 inches. And he's about to get the thrill.
Johnny,
He was sitting down. He didn't have a choice. He had to get off early. We've gone, what, 1.5 inches down to inch?
He's got a chance.
He's going to have one of the better times if he can get that thing to fall off of there.
Keep it.
There it is. We got a hand penalty from Redmound, Oregon. Rattlesnake Bar 18. Made to the pump. An 11 Valley host card is available if you didn't bring one. Here comes the American River. Coming to the pump. Set. The pump. To the nozzle. And the target's down. We might have burned up about 300 feet off. The Past Prime Pumpers women's team, originally from Weymouth, Massachusetts. Here they come. Oh, that hurts. Tried to get in the truck and slipped. Hard on the knees. Hydrant connection is made. Line is charged. Coming to the nozzle. Nozzle connection not made.
penalties. 1 minute 05:41. 1 minute.
Foul yell. Here comes Redmound, Oregon. Water's coming from the hydrant. Pump connection is made. Nozzle is on. Water coming from the pump. And the target's down. I think it's kind of neat to have a wave at a fireman's muster. That's great.
Is he from San Francisco? We got a hand cut. Time is 36:48. We're down there on the first fire. The earthquake.
Redmond, you... That's called unfair. Here they come. Hydrant's made. Pump is made. Down she goes. Here they come. Hydrant connections made. Water is in the line. She's charged to the pump. And the target's down. Looked like... The Jeep came from the East End Fire Company in Louisiana. The hydrant's made. The line is already charged.
Oh no!
And we're going to get wet. Running for time. Locked her down. They're going fast. Made to the hydrant, made to the pump. From the pump to the nozzle. We got water coming, ladies. No, it didn't make. Here they come. Line is charged to the pump. Pump is made, but it's not coming out yet. At least we hope it isn't. Down goes the target. If there are no penalties, this is going to be a good run. Nope.
Anybody with a lot of money?
In our prime, we do have one penalty. You only had 2 on the nozzle. Doggone it. You had a good time, 36.95.
Where's all the goddamn squinty at? I don't know. They're carrying away.
To the pump. Coming from the pump. To the nozzle. Down goes the target.
They get 25 seconds for smoke obscuring the judge's vision.
Big, heavy. All starting to pull uphill. Didn't pull it down. That's angled up. Free. Joe Curtis or Mike Nevin, will you come up to the announcer stand, please? Connections made. Hold the charge. Coming to the nozzle. You folks sitting directly across, remember if that connection doesn't hold, you're going to get wet. Now we have. Yeah, okay. Napa, how about a little help with the hoses out here, okay? Top loader. That hose should come flying up out of there. And be caught. Connections made. Line is charged. Water comes to the nozzle, ladies. About 50 feet. Down goes the target. Oh, and they're running. This is a top loader. See if it comes flying out. Gets caught right in front of the hydrant. Line is charged. This is going to be quick time. This is going to be good time coming down here. 50 feet, ladies. Down goes the target. Sac City B team. Team, Sac City A.
Congratulations, ladies. Thank you. Thank you for participating.
Good. The blue one, yay.
And in first place,
Great. Hey, Liz.
we have a new tradition that's about to be started. The leather water bucket,
Do you recognize me?
which we plan hopefully to fill with champagne, huh? A time of 43.50, Table Mountain. And Don Amity doesn't want to give up the trophy. That is a beautiful trophy right there. To the pumper, make the connection, pump.
You got to appreciate the what we call the brake arms, or however you want to refer to it as. Everybody will, the foreman is instructing them, everybody on their bumper does have their thumbs up as you grab a hold of that handle. That takes a lot of work once they start building up pressure. It takes a lot of work. If you don't have your thumbs up, there's a good chance that you're going to hurt yourself. If you do let loose, you do not try to grab a hold again, because there's a lot of pressure running on those brake handles. That's what happens when you get a California highway patrolman out there who thinks he's from Mendocino CDF. But they do have water. The hose carts would be deployed, moving their... Flag is up, the hose cart is running. There again, we're laying 100 feet of 2.5. They're going to put their own nozzle on there. They overrun the nozzle line. We made the connection, and they're starting to pump. Now remember, if you pump these too hard, the handles break, people break, it takes a lot of work. That's why they used to have, in the old days, 100 to 150 people on that, because how long can you keep up that pace? The reason for the bell, he rang the bell because the foreman, Steve, says, time's up. We knocked down the target. And everybody's getting old, and you didn't want to do that any longer anyway, did you? We only have one injury on that one.
And I think we'll probably be bringing Warren in now, won't we?
You only have to have 2 people on the nozzle, you all know that. Remind you, hydrant crew is not allowed to go past the first coupling from the hydrant. Is that clear? All right? it wasn't real clear, and I thought I didn't think I stuttered when I said it here.
Mr. Hoagland,
Get class.
That means that if you screw up, that second coupling or that first coupling is back here.
I don't care if that coupling is back there. The rules say between here and the first coupling. Period. Okay? Your hydrant crew pulls too much crew, and that first coupling's there, second one's here, may need some help. You cannot help them unless you can grab between here and the first coupling and push the hose to them. Period. 2 people only on the nozzle. Everybody got a rough idea of what the penalties are? You want me to go down every one of them? Hose wagon only requires 2 people on the nozzle on Sunday. Saturday, motorized pumper requires 3 because you're using the pump on the truck. You're only using hydro pressures like a hose cart. You don't have to have 3 people on the nozzle. All right? Minimum 5 on the crew. You know, if you run a second team, it's got to be a whole new team, right? You know that? Do you people have any questions? You know you don't advance nozzle after it's charged. Right? You can't move the truck after it's one stop. Any questions at all? We can get going here and get done.
Real quick. The engine stand down there is strictly a point of reference. We don't care if you drive off the course. It's strictly a point of reference. You can go as far as you want down there. You just have to be behind the nozzle. Number 1. Number 2, if you're running that engine twice or 3 times, just get in line so you can get back and re-rack for your next team. We're not going to try to really run any semblance of order here, but if you have to re-rack, please.
We're not going to run your B team right behind your A team. We want to run class 1 with class 1. We don't want a class 3 stuck in the middle of class 4. We're trying to run it, get all the way through classes. Puts a little bit of pressure on you people. It puts pressure on me and my team. That's our problem. That's everybody's problem. We're trying to bump the B back at least 3 trucks if we can. Give you a chance to. Sacremento Fire Buffs do a great job of moving hose for us. Wait for the hose, get it, get back in line, and load up and get back on the course as soon as you can. Make it as easy as possible for the people down here staging it. Is that clear?
Clear.
So what you want to do is you want to change rides, back
Yeah, let's try and run them all in the class. That way, when we're done with, I think the women is the only, well, we still have class 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the women now. This is the first year we've done that. So we might be people that are going to go on and be all the sanctioned musters. That's the way it's going to happen at every muster. Run them together in their classes. We'll try, if you can, if there's only 3 in a class, and you got a man and a women's team, or you got an A and a B team, let's face it, you can't get back in time to load the hose. We'll work with that.
Museum, but we have a name change here. The 1917, a little different timing on the change run. When Bruce drops his hat, now what they'll do is break the hose, make the nozzle connection, and knock the target down. The hydrant connection hasn't been made yet.
Yep, there is.
We almost had it, but blew it off. Oh, this might get fun down there. If you're sitting directly across from that hydrant, remember you might get wet. There she comes, 50 feet. Down goes the target. Down goes the target. As you can see with the motorized hose wagon, it's very simply a hydrant connection for the lathe. So we'll have the time now to find out whether it was a clean run or not.
That's clean run. 3687.
National Auto Museum in their 1917 American LaFrance, your time 36.87. 36.87. Good time. A good time for that old truck. Isn't that a beauty? 1917 Saucer.
I just quoted myself.
And is now, of course, a treasured part of the National Auto Museum in Reno. Off of the track. We're about to have a race right now. And that truck on a past prime bumper And this 1928 I'll bet you that's going to be worth another 6-hour training session. 50 feet from the nozzle. Here it is, boys. Hang on tight. And down goes the target. Target's down. To make 2 runs with the hose, they'd have had excellent time. Their time is 49.30. 49.30. Even with that mistake, that's still a credible time. It's on line. We don't know for sure what's going to happen. It'll either be a good run for time or we're in trouble. Charlie likes the double clutch. That's a beautiful fire truck, 1925 Seagraves. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Nozzles made, maybe. That was close. There it goes. There it goes. Expected to get very wet.
3016. Mervin, we knew you had to go.
Yeah. Some of that much, that's about it, I'll tell you.
Well, Elk Grove, you just moved into first place. Good run. 30.16. 30.16.
Dangerous when the trucks are going.
Got a good stuff, Jason. Did you get one?
Gotcha. Kenny says he's ready. Here they come. The Gulf Fire Department. 1928 Chevrolet. Oh, we did a standing wheelies with it. Look at the hose blade. Oh, that water's there, guys. Get that nozzle on there. Here she is. Oh, we're going for time.
We don't have them.
Fabulous run, but you also have a hands penalty, unfortunately. It's a 1926 Dodge. They're yelling, stop, 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 and he can't. Hang on tight, boys. Here it comes. And the target's down. Okay. Whew. Pulling the hose out of the bed, but the water got there before they got the hose all the way out. That's called a charged line in the hose bed, and it's a 5-second penalty. Their time before the penalty was 34.12, and after the penalty it's 39.12. 39.12. How about, we're still in Class 2 competition. The team said that they let the boys borrow their truck in 1920. If there's no penalties, this is a great run. 24.87. 24.87. A beautiful time. Is online. They couldn't run yesterday. They broke the pump. 1940 Jimmy. We're in Class 3. Line is charged. Coming to you. 50 feet. That was a good run. .14. 24.14. That damn engine company is online right from Boulder, Nevada, and now owned, operated, and maintained at a high cost by Steve Frady and Company. 1931. Saw a lot of service in Nye County, in Tonopah and environs. They found it at the dump in Tonopah. I've seen pictures of it, and it was a wreck. You'll like the way it looks when it comes down here. They've done the Virginia City Highlands team. Here comes that damn engine. That's what he calls it. That damn engine company. I would imagine one of the first jobs will be brakes. Water's coming to you, boys. About 50 feet to go. Here it is. And down goes the target. Whoa. Yeah, nice run there. Nice run. Well, we've got an obvious 20-second penalty for two colors hose. We've got a 15-second penalty for a leaky canary. 30.63. Wonderful time. Absolutely wonderful time. Gulf B team. Here they come, the Gulf B team. Whoa! Double clutch and speed shifting son of a gun right there. 1928 Chevrolet. Look out, you got water coming to you, boys.
There you go.
Of 5 seconds because they had more hose on the line on the ground than they had left in the hose bed. So there is a 5-second penalty on that. Makes it 41.14. Every one of them. The truck is a chain drive 1923 American LaFrance. One of the prettiest trucks that you'll ever see in operation. A gorgeous fire truck. You see Dean Peterson's face every time that bell rang, he winced. Line is charged. Coming to you. It's at the nozzle. And down goes the target. And Dean's got his head down. He says, I can't hold my head up any longer. Can you imagine what that bell sounded like to his head this morning? Well, you had a great time. 32.84. 32.84 for Ferndale.
It's okay, Kurt.
And here they come.
You gotta put your head on my lap.
Nice clean shift.
Come on, guys.
We almost had a little problem at the hydrant, but it held. If you're sitting across from that hydrant, you might get wet. to the nozzle, and down goes the target. 42 seconds flat, but unfortunately, you had a 10-second hands penalty. Somebody let go a little early, and so your time is 52 seconds flat, 52 flat. And that's a 1937 Jimmy. 1937 Jimmy, Virginia City Highlands Fire Department. Ready to roll. Here they come. A part of the Story County Fire Department. Make it? He did it. And down goes the target. I didn't know if that nozzle was going to get on there or not. In the hose bed. The run was 29.07. 29.07. But with, and 1940 Ford. 1940 Dodge, 39 Dodge. Here comes Redmound, Oregon. Line's charged. It's coming to the nozzle, boys. 50 feet to go. There it is. Down goes the target. Redmound, Oregon. They got a big muster coming up in 1991. When's that going to be, guys? Give me a hint on the date. There was no penalties. Your time, 26.70.
Yeah. Look of shock over your face.
1943 Ford, the Table Mountain, California muster team is going to be driving the truck. Bruce Russell. Bruce, whatever his name is driving the truck. Yeah, it's coming through the nozzle. About 10 feet, boys. Down goes the target. Whoa, great run. The third week of July. That is the best run of the day. 22.74. 22.74. And that's in Class 4. And to set a record, they would have had to beat 18.38. Here they come, Mammoth Lakes Fire Department. Water's coming, 50 feet, boys. Didn't get the nozzle on quite yet. Boy, that's tough. You got to really move. Nozzle's on. Water's coming. Down goes the target. Look out, Sacremento. Sacremento Fire Buffs Club got cooled off a little bit. I'll bet somebody hears about that. Up here. Here they come now. They did a wheelie with this yesterday. Not today, though. He popped that clutch and the front end came completely off the ground yesterday.
All right! Go! Hustle!
She's clean.